Hello all of my awesome viewers, this is Dead Chat and welcome to a special video. So in this video I'm going to be introducing my new gaming equipment, but I'm also going to take it a step further. So I prepared two gaming sets. One of the gaming sets I've collected stuff for the last 2 years, and another gaming set I recently acquired, or I shouldn't say acquired, but I recently bought and was able to collect, and maybe with the exception of one or two things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each object and give the rough price value, but I'm also going to give the rough price value of the entire gaming set as a whole. So if any of you are interested in getting the exact gaming set, or you kind of want to get a sense of what exactly goes in to gaming equipment, you could I'll give you that information. And then I'll also give you the rough price value of the computer and maybe the mouse itself, and then give you some ways that you can probably knock down the price a little bit. So, with no further ado, let's go straight into my two gaming equipment. Alright, so this is the first gaming set that I was able to come up with and I recently bought and acquired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce each product, or I'm going to introduce all the products as a whole, then go into the specifications of some products, and then go into the rough price value. I'm also going to give the rough price value of the PC as a whole, and some of the ways that you can probably knock down the price a little bit. So the first thing that we have is the monitor. We also have the Corsair gaming headset along with the adapter over there. We also have a gaming mouse along with the computer, and that's charging cable, which is straight down there. We also have a hard drive and its docking station along with the USB cable, and then its charging cable, which is right over there. So let's start off with the monitor. So the monitor is a NOC monitor. It is a 16-inch monitor, USB. It's a 16-inch USB monitor. It also comes with a stand that holds it up very sturdily. And then we also have a leather carrying case along with its USB cable that connects to the computer. And then the USB cable comes with two USB ports in case you need an extra USB port to charge it or to just power it on. The monitor as a whole is around $100. Next, we have the gaming headset. So the gaming headset is an older headset. It comes with a microphone, and it is a Corsair headset. It is corded. It also comes with an adapter, which connects to a desktop in case you have a desktop that can't connect a microphone and a headset together. This computer can, but in the desktop you would not see this, and I have used it before. So this headset and the adapter as a whole, I would say, is around $50. Next, we have the gaming mouse in general, so I'm going to just move the headset away. Okay, so next we have the gaming mouse. The gaming mouse is the Logitech G502 Hero. It is a mouse with 7 buttons attached to it. It has two scrolling options along with a right and left and middle click. It also has RGB with 3 light modes. This mouse, and I also have to add that it's corded as well. This mouse is around $60. Next, we have the computer in general. The computer is probably going to be the most specific because there's a lot of stuff that goes into a gaming computer that you wouldn't normally. Well, there's a lot of stuff that goes into a computer in general, but specifically a gaming computer. So this gaming computer, it has an i7 9th generation Intel processor. It also has a NVIDIA 2060 GeForce RTX graphics card, as you can see down there. It also comes with the RGB keyboard along with RGB keyboard, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and then it also comes with a 250 SSD along with a 1 terabyte hard drive. It also has a 920 by 1080 screen resolution and with a webcam right up there. Of course, the webcam really isn't important. It also comes with three USB ports, along with an HDMI port, a Ethernet port, C port, and I think that's about it on the USB ports, and with an SD card slot. So this gaming computer in general, and this is the Dell G7. This gaming computer is rough estimate $1,460. Next we have the hard drive. Next we have the hard drive and docking station. The hard drive is a WD hard drive. The the hard drive is a WD hard drive, and the docking station is an Insignia docking station. I don't want you to see the serial numbers, but I just want to prove that it's an Insignia docking station. And then this docking station can fit up to 2 hard drives. It also comes with a USB cable. And then also a charging cable that goes all the way through here. And then it also comes with a USB port that you can plug your device in, so it's pretty nifty if you want to plug an extra USB device in there. So, in total, the hard drive and the docking station is around $120. And I completely forgot my calculator, so I'm going to pause this video and then I'm going to find my calculator. Alright, welcome back. So I had to find my calculator so I can easily add all this up. But to get the rough price value of each computer, we first need to do simple mathematics. So we first have the I'm gonna get as close to my calculator as possible. So we first have the monitor, which is $100, plus the gaming mouse, which would be around $60, plus the headset, so that's around $50. And then we also have the gaming computer in of itself, which is $1460. And then the hard drive and docking station, I forgot. Yeah, the hard drive and docking station is around $140. I think that's about it. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. Yeah, 160, 50, 1460, and then finally 140. So that brings us a total price of $1,810. So with just the computer and not a gaming mouse, probably just a regular mouse, and we could say that a regular mouse is around $20. Could be more expensive, could be less expensive, depending upon what you get. We could have a price value of let's just include the mouse. We could have a price value of $1,480. And to give you a matter of perspective, if you were to add $200 to the original price value, which is here, because that would be considered to be Alienware, or maybe even $600, it would be in the $2,000 range. But some of the things that you could do in order to knock down the price a little bit of your gaming laptop is you could probably go down to an i7 8th generation, 7th generation, maybe even 6th generation. You could also knock down on the RAM, maybe only get 8 gigabytes of RAM, along with you could probably step down the graphics card, depending upon what kind of games you play, to maybe a 1680. I think it's a 1680 or 1640 or what have you, which it's a step down, but it's still it's a step down, but it's still as powerful and could be relatively cheaper. And you could probably knock the price down to around $1,000, or just barely scratching over $1,000. But that's all concerning the expensive gaming side. Now I'm going to be introducing a set that is less expensive. And is good for recording videos, but not necessarily good for live streaming. And I haven't tested this computer for live streaming yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty good. So, without further ado, let's go into my second gaming set. Alright, so this is my second gaming set. This set is going to be astronomically cheaper than my first gaming set, but with no further ado, we're just going to introduce all of the equipment and then go into the price values, rough price values, and all the stuff I said at the beginning. So, the first thing that we have is the monitor itself. We also have a webcam, along with a speaker system, and there's also a bass speaker behind here as well. We have a Blue Yeti microphone, along with the stand for the webcam, so this is the same stand for the webcam. We also have a keyboard over here, and then a mouse. This is, I don't know why this is here, this is not a part of the gaming set. We also have the same hard drive from the previous gaming set, just the hard drive, not the docking station. And then we also have the wireless adapter. And then finally the main tower itself, which is the desktop, and we also have a power strip underneath. So let's start off with let's go into the specifics. So let's start off with the desktop. So the desktop is an AMD. It has an AMD FX 4300 processor, along with AMD R7 360 graphics card in general. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, a 1 terabyte hard drive. Not sure about the screen resolution, but the screen resolution comes with a monitor. This desktop is $500, including the keyboard and the mouse that comes with it. I'm not talking about the gaming mouse that's over here. I'm talking about there's an actual Logitech mouse that comes with it. So, and then next we have the wireless adapter. So this is not wireless adapter, just a Wi-Fi adapter. So this is a wireless AC adapter from Netgear. I think it's pronounced from Netgear. And to give you my perspective, the AC is the highest adapter you can get and can connect to pretty much any network. So this adapter is $30. Next we have the what should I do next? Yeah, next we have kind of like the speaker system. So we have the two speakers over here, so this speaker and that speaker over there. We also have the bass speaker along with, and it does come with a charging cable and then a audio cable to plug into your audio output or something like that. But anyway, this speaker system is around $100. This is not included. I don't know why the Ethernet cable is not also included. And I should mention that you can probably get an Ethernet cable instead of a wireless adapter because the Ethernet cable will be astronomically cheaper and less picky than the wireless adapters. So you may want to consider that when getting this desktop. Next we have the keyboard comes with the desktop. Next we have the mouse. The mouse in and of itself is an off-brand mouse. It is a very nice gaming mouse and is $10. This came to me as a gift along with the speaker system. The speaker system was also a gift. Next we have the hard drive. Same hard drive, WD 4 terabyte hard drive, regular hard drive, and 64 megabyte cache or something like that. But anyway, that hard drive is $100, not including the docking station. Docking station is extra $40. And then next we have the monitor. The monitor is a 23-inch monitor from Acer. It is, I think it's high definition for the most part. It comes with a charging cable and an HDMI and a VGA cable, so you don't have to worry about getting your own HDMI and VGA cable. The monitor in and of itself is an even estimate of $100. Next we have the webcam and the microphone itself. These two basically came in a bundle. The webcam is 1080p HD I think it's the Logitech Pro actually, the Logitech Pro webcam. It also comes with a stand in case you want to have it be portable. And then you also have the Blue Yeti. Yeah, the Blue Yeti. The Yeti microphone does come with a charging cable that you can easily connect to your desktop, and it has a USB cable, so it's easy to install, along with the webcam itself. Both of these products in their combined package are $120. You cannot get this customized in a color if you buy this in a bundle. Just want to make that clear, because I wanted to go for everything black, but it came in silver. And I think that's about it. Oh, and then we also have the power strip. So the power strip also came as a gift. I don't know what brand it is. Whatever that H brand is, you probably know what that brand is, but basically that's the power strip. It has 7 plugins, and it is protected, has a blue lighting to it, and that's about it, along with the desktop. The desktop also has blue lighting. But that's basically it in terms of the power strip. The power strip in and of itself, I'm going to guess it's around, I think it was around $10 if I'm correct. I could be wrong. We'll bring it up to 15 just to be safe. So that's a 15 safe estimate. So now I'm going to get my calculator out, which is, this is a fancy math calculator, and we're going to add this up. So I'm going to bring this to the actual calculator, so it's battery operated. So first we need to add or if I can get it close. I'm trying to get it so that you can read the numbers, but I don't have to worry about, the shadow. No, I don't like shadow. Let's just turn on the flashlight. Call it good. Is the flashlight good? No, it isn't. It's barely. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I guess we won't worry about the flashlight. Anyway. I'm just gonna come up here and try to calculate this. So, the desktop is $500 straight off the bat. We also have to, and then we add the adapter, which is $30, the mouse $10, the hard drive $100, and then The monitor is also 100, and then we also have the webcam and the Yeti microphone bundle, 120. And am I missing anything? Wait, did we get the speaker system? So we got, okay, so desktop, the, what is it? Yeah, the desktop, the wireless adapter, and then we got the 10, what was it, 10? Oh, 10 for the mouse, 100 for the monitor, 100 for the 100 for the hard drive, 120. Okay, so we're missing the speaker system, so that's also 100. And then I think that's about it concerning, I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, and then we also got the 15 for the power strip. So that in and of itself is $975. So it's right under $1,000 for an estimate, and is way cheaper than my original gaming set. And if you want to cut down the price a little bit and just get the desktop and the monitor, because let's face it, that's all you really need, and you might need a microphone. But if you already have a microphone, you probably don't have to even worry about that. You could get your price up to, let me see, 500, and then assuming you get no mouse, and that's 100. Yeah, actually, we can just 500 plus 100. That would take your price down to 600. And I would not recommend knocking the price down a little bit on the desktop. I mean, you could probably knock down a little bit on the desktop, but I wouldn't knock it down too much, because if you see my recordings, it can barely hold itself, so you may want to consider not knocking down the computer. You can maybe find a cheap monitor that's around 16 inches and less than $100, but that's about it. That's as far as I would go. But that's way cheaper than my original gaming set, and that's all for my two gaming sets I have. Like I said, this gaming set as a whole I've accumulated, and then I'm gonna have you look. I'm just gonna look down here, and then this is my second gaming set that I've recently acquired, and the sunglasses are completely out of the question, along with that USB cable. But yeah, my first gaming set I kind of recently acquired. Not acquired, but bought, and then my second gaming set was one that I had for a long time. But it's way cheaper than my first gaming set. So, that is all for this particular video. If you have any questions concerning the specifications of the computers after this video, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. But yeah, that's basically my previous equipment and my new equipment. So that's basically all that went in. Anyway, do want to thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell till we meet again.